I was thinking what would be the best way to resume my active continuous learning because during summer I never stopped really learning and reading, etc. But like listening to courses and completing courses. And I decided to follow what I preach. If I believe that's very important to start with purpose in the work that we are developing, it's also important to start with purpose with the skills that we are also developing. So I've picked this course called Connected Leadership offered by Yale. And it's so interesting because as I progressed, I realized that this course could be called Purposeful Leadership or even Sustainable Leadership, because the main framework starts with purpose and reflecting about purpose. And also many of the examples provided address climate change. So it was very good to have this additional framework that considers leadership and purpose as the starting point. It was also interesting to complete the exercises because they force you to think deeper about that purpose, the team values, the stakeholders that you engage with, and potential misalignments. And by submitting my assignments and seeing the revisions and reviewing the assignments of my colleagues, I realized that there are many people interested in being more connected or more purposeful as leaders. So as I progressed, I felt like more and more the course has been the right choice, because if you truly believe that purpose should inform all of your decisions as a leader, then having tools and alternative frameworks to your own, in my case, the 5 oases for purposeful tech, gives you a more robust approach to embedding purpose in your leadership. And it's so interesting when you go towards the final part of the course, and it's about systems change, to understand that the most impactful leverage point is actually related to the deepest depths of the iceberg of what we see. And many people spend time addressing like the surface manifestations of the problem, but not really addressing the root cause of the problem, which would be the highest leverage point to tackle. So it really forces you to go and look at whatever problem that you're dealing with in terms of layers. And the deeper you go in understanding that system and ultimately the mental models that are enabling certain types of behaviors and surface events to happen, are the ones really that need to be targeted. So going forward, I'll think more, I will dig deeper in terms of the problems I am faced with and try to get to those mental models that I will target for most effective system change. So if you're considering and picking a course for this rentré, I heard you to consider that before you go into the hard skills that you are eager to get, that you start this time by reflecting on purpose and letting it inform all of your other choices, including what's considered hard skills, because you may realize that the hardest starting point is actually to start with purpose. Enjoy your learning. Have a great rentré. Take care.